with the game sound. If you think it's okay, let me know. I was listening to it, I thought it was okay. I'm gonna check it again while we wait. Let's see. Yeah, it's got really good music. I agree. I think the balance is pretty good. Alright. This will be fun because this is my first time actually streaming this game. I'm fairly familiar with it. It's been a little while since I played. Okay, let's go ahead and start. One nice thing, automatic turbo in this game. It's pretty nice. I like that for a shooter. Of course, if you don't know this game, it is half shooter and half Zelda-ish overhead, like exploration, which is a pretty interesting combination, and both parts are done very well. So, really cool game. Of course, this opening is, I mean, in terms of the game story, I'm approaching the planet. So it's like this, it's kind of like this Death Star-ish kind of thing. Like this giant, planet-sized weapon, I guess. And it got overtaken by some AI, I think. I don't remember exactly, but that's basically. So you gotta fly in there with your hero, which is a robot girl that can transform into a spaceship. You can see her transforming in the little cutscenes in between the segments. I need more health. It's not good. Well, hopefully I'll be alright against this boss. Haven't been getting a lot of health. The split personality gives this try. It does. Yeah, I like games with variety like that. And you know, it's a bit rare to find a game that can do multiple kinds of gameplay well. This would be one of them. I like variety in any case. Oh, that heart is very good. I like variety in any case. I like games. I prefer a game to try to do different things and, you know, keep the gameplay fresh rather than like play it safe and just risk being repetitive. But it's always nice when a game like this can do multiple things well. It's not common. There's another heart. I'm going to leave that there in case I need it. But I probably won't. This is going pretty well. Oh. Go ahead and grab it. Yep, so the first boss, pretty easy. And now we're in the Zelda style stuff. This game even has like a fair amount of story for an NES game, which is pretty cool. And it explains what I was just trying to explain. Naju is the name of this place I'm in. Self-destruct mechanism. Remove each seal and go deep inside Naju. Hit all 10 safety devices to activate the self-destruct. You will mean that I have failed. Which way do we want to go? We're starting in the like main hub portion of the world, which is in the center. And probably the first thing we want to do is explore it and grab all the power-ups that are around here. I don't remember if there's any corridors in this area. Oh. I missed what that guy was saying. Weapons. Take them out of the boxes to use them. Some weapons have been stolen by some of the life forms. If you need these weapons, you'll have to destroy the life forms. All the weapons need power chips. You must search for them. Yeah, so what that's saying is, besides the fact that you can find items, there will also be like random boss fights, and then beating those gets you more items. Of course, getting items is good. One of the few bosses that gets less dangerous as it gets weaker. That's true. I had all the corridors sealed. If you know how to remove the seal, ask the person who sealed it. To remove the seal of corridor number 1, fire at the gate. All the rooms leading to the corridors are locked. So use the warp panel to get into the room. Use warp panel blast through the cover. You will also need the key for the panel. So that's saying that it's not going to be so easy to just find them. You have to. There's keys you need, and there's also each of this. There's like 20 corridors in all, I think, but each of the 10 ones with the seal have a trick to getting into them. And the trick for the first one is this room right here will be the final corridor, I believe. The trick for the first one is to shoot at the gate. I think that was it. No. 22 quarters. That's right, 22. Yes, that's right. There's an item. First one. That gives me the, what is this? Let's see what this is, I don't remember. Multi-shot, maybe? Multi-shot. It doesn't really do anything special on the overhead segments, but it's good for the shoot-'em-up segments because it lets you shoot in 8 directions. So overall, an okay power-up to get. Using these does use up my chips, and it's better to have a high amount of chips because that powers up all your weapons. If your ammo gets low, your weapon's powered down. Quarter 1. So just firing at it will open it up. We're not going to mess with that yet. Possibly the least useful weapon in the game, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, that's true. It might be the least useful. But I certainly have ones that I tend to use more than others. And that thing, like, I think that levels up, like, either your hearts or your amount of chips. I think maybe red ones level up hearts and blue ones level up your amount of chips. They're called landers. Red and blue landers. Okay, now I should have been over here if I recall correctly. I think in here was corridor 22. Or where it will be. Yeah. Okay. So we've gone around a little bit of a circle. And now we know that the entrance to the first quarter is up there. Here's a boss. Definitely want to kill this. Red lander, red increases chips, blue increases shield power. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. So, these bosses are going to start out pretty easy, but they're going to get a lot harder later. No problem. Let's see what's under this one. That one requires a key. Moon-shaped. I want to try to keep a general idea in my head of which places are where. That's like hook-shaped key. Most of these key areas are going to come back to like a lot later. And we just got a sword. Oh, also I got this. What is that? That's the bullet shield, I think. That continually uses chips, so I don't want to use that right now, but fairly useful, I think, in the shoot-'em-up stages. And then the sword, I think that's one of the more useful power-ups, possibly the best. Although, I don't know, but it's very powerful, but obviously very short range. That's going to be pretty useful against bosses. And that just goes back to the start, I think. Because there was 4 exits from the start. Sheer strength. Yeah, I'm sure that that's good against some bosses. Probably not as good on the others. I know I know I've used that. Let's see where this goes. I set Seal 6 very well. You'll need a special weapon to break it. Okay, Wavy Lions. That's where Seal 6 is. That's not going to be for a while. Plus sign. They even have the cardinal directions like spelled out in blocks, in case you don't know northwest, east, south. It's kind of cute. She looks like Zillion. Yeah, kind of a similar design to Zillion, that's true. And this is like a little chip shard, like recharging room. If you come back later, it will respawn. It's not much use to me now, but later on it will be. So I'm going to want to remember that that's there. And that's, I believe those are enemy erasers that I got. That's like a different kind of special weapon that kills everything on the screen. You want me to record your progress? Set your weapon to no use and press A. Okay. Is it just me or did that password seem weird? Why do all the letters have little dots over them? Oh, is it that's so you know they're lowercase? Oh, that's why they have the dots over them. I remember that about this game. Okay, we'll come back for a password later, because I haven't really done anything yet. You know, I've never actually played Zillion. I'm a little bit familiar with it. That's kind of like a Metroid-ish game. He plays a chick. It's got like a story. It's pretty early. If I remember correctly, it's either a Genesis or a Master System game. It might be on a different system. I will sell this to you in exchange for chips. What do you think? I have chips. Go ahead and get that. Unblock signal by lowercase. It's pretty smart, really. Oh, we need more chips for that one. That's not a super important weapon? Oh, okay. I don't even have, I don't have the capability to hold enough chips to buy that one, so we're going to have to come back for that later. We'll be back here. So the checkpoints, the landers. Oh, what just happened there? Did I level up? Oh, do you level up from score in this game too? I think there might be something like that. Chip max 100 still. Go ahead and refill my chip. Oh, I'm already 100. I'll go buy that other weapon. Score can level up your shield power. I thought there was something like that. Any luck? Not yet. Let's see. Just gotta remember that there's one more weapon up here I need to buy. I might have more chips. Probably should have left those for later. Oh well. Area Blaster. Is that what it's called? Area Blaster? I thought it was called Enemy Eraser. Like, I'm going off my very foggy, I guess a square key, my foggy recollection from, like, reading the manual as a kid. Enemy Eraser is a different weapon? Which is the one that clears the screen? Whoops. Yeah, I'll come back to that guy in a second. Get some chips first. Square key. What's Area Blaster then? Which one is Area Blaster? This zigzag one? Or the wave? I don't remember what those are called. Enemy Eraser is what I was thinking of, yeah. I did pick those up, I think. Right, the only one with its own ammo source is true. This thing is ridiculously easy. It'll get harder later, though. Just it spawns like one enemy after it disappears. Zigzag is Area Blaster. Oh, that's what that's called. Okay. Target practice boss. Yeah, I don't remember the names of like all the bosses and stuff. If you happen to know what they are, I'd love to know. There's a blue lander. So that you said that increases my chip? Is that the one that increases my chips, or is it defense? It must be defense, because my maximum ships hasn't gone up yet. More wavy line keys. The chips also, not only do they give you like more chips, but they increase your health by a bit. Although hearts increase your health a lot more. Here's the north section. So I'm getting close to wrapping around a full circle of this area. I forget where this goes. Oh, another shop. I'm not going to be able to afford that for a while. Or this. So I want to remember that. These two shops as well. Every item in the game regenerates celestial power? Yeah, I guess that's true. The best is the energy tank thing. I think it's called energy tank. Fully restores all of your health. And it's a random drop from enemies, so sometimes you can get really lucky in boss fights and get some of those, like when you really need them. You can't count on it, though. You never know what you're gonna get. Alright, so I think we've done a full circle of this area and we're ready for the first corridor. So, the trick is just to simply shoot it and it'll open. Very simple. It'll get more complicated later, though. So the first area is like kind of an aquatic area. It's mostly going to be like fish enemies, which is cool. These guys here, if you try to cross their path, they swim towards you slowly, but they're not much of a threat. Probably should have made more effort to get that. Stingrays. Kind of fast. So this game does throw a lot of enemies at you, but it also is pretty generous with health. Oh, there's an energy tank. That's the first one I found. Always nice to find one of those. Doesn't mean much for me right now, but later on when I have more health and I'm in more dangerous situations, it'll be a big help when I can find those. Totally random whether you get those or not. So sometimes you have to hope for the good luck. Well, these things actually, if they line up with you vertically, they swim towards you like really fast. So, should be getting to a boss soon, probably. The first few bosses are going to be pretty easy. So, and this game has really good music in the corridors too, I think, especially. Each of the different areas in the map and also the corridors have their own music, and there's a lot of good music, but some of the corridors, like, this music is really good, actually. Very catchy. Like shooting fish in a barrel. That's how easy this is. Okay, first boss. I should probably switch to a weapon. I mean, I'll switch to the sword. Because he's not much of a threat, so let's try to take him out quickly. Actually, sword might not be a good choice against him. Let's try using this thing. This might be okay. What was at the end? Oh, it did drop my attack down. Maybe I shouldn't have used it. But I don't know, it might be worth it. It stays on the screen for a while. I might have just been better off keeping my chips. I want to get this. Energy tank. Wow. That was really useful. It does quite a bit more damage to touch him than his little things he shoots. But it's kind of hard to avoid all of them. Oh, good. Actually, that was a little bit closer than I would have wanted it to be. But we still got a key. Moon key. So now we can go to a different area. But before we do that, I think we want to explore this area first some more. But that's the first seal. What was it again? The first of the main quarters we have to beat, the 10. Now I can go in here. Well, at least I beat him on the first try. He was actually, I was underestimating him a little bit. He was a little harder than I remember him being. Because of that constant damage. Yeah, optional corridors. But going in them, I believe, gets you some items or something. So I still try to do them all. I'm not. Are they actually optional, or can you skip those, or you have to do those for some reason? Oh, here's a boss. That's what we're looking for. Crab. He's a little bit harder than the bosses we've faced so far. Still no big deal. And I got, I think that's the fireball? Fireball is one of my favorite weapons, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I've never skipped them either. Definitely worth it for the power-ups. I mean, if you don't get power-ups in this game, you can be in really bad shape later on. But definitely the fireball is one of my preferred weapons. And these arrows like make you go in a circle. So let's ignore them. Ow. Oh, I'm taking too much damage from these stupid things. Uh-oh. Stay away from him. Where does this go, though? Oh, maybe I'll just come back later. Oh, good. I was hoping for more of a health boost from that. Have I been here already? A save point would be really nice. If I happen to die right now, I won't have to do that boss over again, right? Don't remember exactly how that works. Like that. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. That's good then. Let's check my weapons. Well, I keep all the weapons I got. I think the answer is no. I didn't think the game did anything like that to you. Right. Yeah, I think it'll stay dead. I'm actually pretty sure of it now. Especially since I keep all my weapons. Yeah, I've got the moon key. Yeah. So I am good. Ah, it's no big deal then. Alright, I'll try to not die this time. Really hope that I increase my chip count, like my maximum chip count soon. Because I need more chips. 100 chips is just not enough chips. Hopefully I can, maybe the boss of this area does that. Did that. Oh, okay, I recognize this. Yeah, this is where I died. And then the save point was over here, so I've explored, like, that whole loop there. Okay, let me kill this thing. I can kill it, right? I do want that. Okay, I'm gonna write this down. Guardian Legends. D lowercase k R I lowercase c U lowercase c H 9I lowercase t E 1 lowercase g lowercase d G C J U A U I lowercase t Q B lowercase s lowercase x B 70 lowercase p b. Okay. And that's how we beaten the first boss. Okay. Ow. What? Oh man, that fucker. Oh, he kills it real quick. Whoops. Those things kill you real quick. You gotta be careful of those things. I mean, they have predictable patterns, though. So I really shouldn't be hit as much as I was just hit. Luckily, it doesn't matter at all, really. Oh yeah, those spiders. Those like split into many other spiders, making them hard to get rid of. Oh, that energy tank would have been good. Hey, I wonder if I leave it there, if it'll stay there. Or if it's gonna disappear now. I'm gonna save that for later. Maybe I'll need it. Okay, this should be the other corridor. The optional one. Hey, what's in here? Let's see what's over here first. A boss. I thought it might be something like that. We'll want to get its weapon first, and then I'll do that corridor. This guy's a little bit harder than the previous bosses. Chases you down a little bit more aggressively, making him a bit more dangerous. But we got him. Red Lander. Good. Non-official name for a spider that's an actual threat. Yeah, he's kind of a threat. A little bit. Ow. Alright, now we'll go ahead and do this corridor. This time it's redfish. So there's 4 of these aquatic corridors, and then after that we go to the forest zone. And we get some new music. It's nice that running into the enemies, although it does damage you, at least it kills a lot of enemies. That's a good thing. So, it at least gets rid... I mean, sometimes I find myself running into enemies on purpose just to get rid of them. But probably not something you want to do a lot. Oh, I leveled up from score. The nice thing about when that happens is it gives you a full health refill. Yeah, ramming can be a viable tactic in this game, that's true. It is a nice change. Okay, this guy. Probably the first more difficult boss, but shouldn't be too bad. Let me think about... Oh, my max chip went up to 150. Should I use it? I mean, I might use like a couple fireballs on him. That doesn't use up too many chips, so... I want to stay over 100, though, so that my shot power doesn't go down. He also has... This particular boss track is the creepiest one, or the most threatening one, anyway. There we go. Optoman. So, beating him gives me something. Let's see what we got. Grenades. Actually, not really that useful. I don't think I use grenades very often in this game. Still, he's dead anyway. Alright, I'll take that now. Yeah, they're no joke. Even that one... Even that one is, a bit of a threat. Ow. I mean, early in the game, if you don't really know what you're doing, that guy can be pretty tough. But the later ones can be a lot tougher. And they're some of the harder enemies in the game. The target practice bosses for grenades. I think that might be one of the weapons I've used the least in this game. I can't even remember using them, to be honest. So we have... Let's see, what key do we have now? Oh, we don't have another key yet. But I do remember there was another moon door, so I guess that's what we have. I think it was like towards the south of the hub world. Tendrils are the worst. Yeah, the tendrils. How they like kind of linger on the screen. They can trap you and stuff. They can be very dangerous. Ow. That was not good. It'd be better not to die. Uh-oh. Don't want to die. There's like a save point right here, I think. We should get that first. Wait, was it here? No. It was... Oh, it's, I don't remember. Oh, it's to the right, I think. Yeah. It's to the right of the starting room. That's it. Oh, damn it. I meant to pick that up, and I walked right past it. That sucks. Let's just get down here. Grab these. That'll solve my current situation. There we go. It's enough of a health refill. Okay, now we gotta find that other moon door. I feel like it was towards the bottom. I don't remember exactly. That's a plus door. Where does this go again? Wavy lines. So, FW Branagh, have you beaten this game as well? I assume you're a fan. There's the other plus door. Okay, so that's where the plus doors are. I gotta remember that. That's a hook. Maybe my memory is failing me. Oh. Is this the other one? I think this is the other one. You beat the game before? Cool. Oh, good save. Don't need to save yet. Yeah, I've like, did you beat it as a kid then, or have you beat it recently? I did beat it as a kid, and then I came back and beat it, like, I don't know, maybe like 5 years ago. I got the urge to play through it again. Now I'm playing through it for a third time. I've also tried doing TGL mode. I find TGL mode really difficult. Quarter 12. Alright, This is the optional one. I guess we'll go ahead and do this one first, since it's the first one we found. These fish are faster now. This whole zone is faster. You have not beaten... You know, I don't think I've beaten TGL mode either. Spend too much on the labyrinth. I do, as well. The problem with TGL mode, I think, is that your power-ups are based on score. So if you don't, like, score well, you get into a situation where you can be... Oh. How'd that happen? You get in a situation where you can be doing really... Like, you can get really behind on power-ups, I think. I think that's how it works. Which is what I found when I tried to play, is that I was not having all the power-ups I was used to having. Worse over time with being underpowered. At least the score getting worse. That's true. That's what makes TGL mode pretty difficult. Maybe one day I'll try to clear it. Come on, guys. Give me some health ups or something. I get that. Even if they drop one, they're going to be hard to pick up. That helps a little bit. Let's try using this for a little while. Oh, one more hit and I'm dead. It's not good. This corridor. It's harder than I expected. The distribution of power-ups is different. More offense, less defense. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh yeah? Did I die just before the boss? The feeling the boss would have killed me anyway. Let's see if we can do better this time. Those first two attempts were not good. Oh, a heart. Now that helps. That could have been better. Oh, another heart. That's the kind of thing I need. Oh, I didn't get that heart. Oh well. Alright, I made it to the boss. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do Fireball again for this boss. Me, I have this desire to use Fireball on like every boss. I don't know if that's actually a good idea. It's not going well. Need more health. Gonna die. Well, having more trouble with that corridor than I thought I would. That's 3 deaths. Ow. Hurts a lot. Oh, you think I should maybe do the labyrinth a little bit more? I probably should. Well, you know, I mean, if I die this time, then that's definitely what I'll do. Maybe I can win this time. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage in here. In this corridor. And that's a problem. Energy tank. Oh, I missed the heart. Oh, that's so painful. Yeah, maybe I'm just underpowered. Maybe I'm just underpowered for this corridor. Oh well. Alright, let's get some more power-ups first. Also, I've got to keep in mind that my score does improve my situation, so killing more enemies might be better than just running past them all. What's that? I think that's more energy erasers. Oh, shop. I will sell you only one of these. Energy erasers, health, or the multi-shot. Well, I mean... I always opt for the permanent items, since there's no other way to get those, probably. Consecutive fire? Oh, is that what that is? Oh, consecutive fire, okay. Uh-oh, I need more chips. Right, okay. What I was thinking that icon was for the enemy erasers, but that's different, isn't it? Maybe, I probably don't even have those yet. That's why I was confused. Okay. Consecutive fire. Right, I remember now. Because the energy erasers, they kind of look like little 8-way plus things. Here's quarter 2. I'll come back to that one also. Oh. Hey, Retro Ryan. You only play this game in shmup mode with the password? That's cool. I mean, I can understand that. I think I actually kind of prefer it this way, though. It's just more manageable this way. The difficulty. Shmup mode is too hard. Another one of these spiders. Uh-oh. Dangerous situation. What should we use? Wait, that's not... Wait, maybe this would be good? Then I can hit him as I run away. With the password. Yeah, I know all about that. Have you beaten the game on TGL mode? Because I haven't. Uh-oh. This guy's gonna kill me. Bummer. Oh. Oh, I got lucky. Nice. 200 chips. That's very good. Then gun neck back to back. Yeah. That does sound like fun. Maybe one day I'll beat it in TGL mode. Maybe. Oh, thank you. I tried. I'm not like an expert at this game or anything. Yeah, I haven't played in a few years, so don't really remember. Like, I just have a general memory of like what you're supposed to do and where you're supposed to go. I feel like... Oh, okay, here we go. I feel like there was something in this area I was missing. Like Zoda's Revenge for an over-the-top view. Yeah, that's a cool game. Although I prefer Star Tropics 1. But this thing's not too difficult. You can just stand next to it and just shoot it. And you're pretty much fine. It might hit you a little bit, but... What did I get? I don't even know what I got. Presumably it was something good. But it's hard. Zoda's Revenge. To remove the corridor from Seal 2, touch everywhere. Ah, okay. I would have needed that first. Good old Star Tropics. Yeah, it is an excellent series. Attack up? Good. Probably need that. For 12. Oh, is this back where I started? Should I try it now? You know what? I'm gonna do 2 first. Have you guys ever played a game called I Sent You Nicole? Or heard of it? It's a Famicom only game. It's not on the NES, but it's a Konami game. It's actually kind of a lot like this game. It's actually kind of like if the Guardian Legend were... if there was only the top-down segments and no shooter segments. That's what I Sent You Nicole would be, basically. It's a pretty cool game. It's got really good music, too, because it's by Konami. Yeah, of course, I've definitely played Clash of Demon Head. Yeah, it's a great game. You can walk through these, right? Can you find the right spot? I guess I can't find it. I don't remember where the other corridor is. Maybe it was up here. It's been a while. I haven't beaten Clash of Demon Head on stream. It's been a while since I played it. Actually, quite a long while, so I'd probably be really rusty at it. But it is a great game. Enough shield ups to get the speed boost. Oh. I did not know that. I was not aware of that at all. What is this again? Maybe this is it. Okay, here we go. Touch everywhere. Oh. That's what that means. See how well I can remember all these. Could have made a good NES soundtrack. Phil Collins. I don't know about that. Maybe. Oh wow, these guys are fast. Phil Collins. I mean... I'd have to think about that. I guess he did make some, like, kind of memorable songs, but... I don't know. NES... I mean, I guess NES music, a lot of it is very prog rock kind of inspired. It's still... It's kind of a lost art form, I think. I don't know if it translates well to people who are, like, actual musicians in all cases, but probably in some cases. Maybe Phil Collins would have made a good soundtrack for NES. I guess we'll never know. I'm sure if he really wanted to, he could have, though. You know, they say that, like, Michael Jackson actually worked on some music for Genesis, for Sonic 3. They say that some of those songs, like, are his. Which I always thought was funny, because Sonic 3, I think, is, like, my least favorite soundtrack on that series. I think 2 has the best by far. But they're all good, but still. I prefer 1 and 2 to 3. I've actually never played Sonic and Knuckles, so I can't actually talk about the soundtrack of that game. I should play that one of these days. Can you emulate the connectivity with Knuckles to the other Sonic games? Like, is there a way to... There must be a way to emulate that, right? Like, to play Sonic 1 and... Well, you couldn't do 1. You could attach the Knuckles thing onto Sonic 2 and 3, and you could play Knuckles in Sonic 2 and 3. It didn't work with 1, I don't believe. I'm sure there must be a way to emulate that. Also, Tangerine Dream. Yeah, that makes sense. I think they could have. I think you're right. So what are some of your favorite games, Retro Ryan? Let's try the sword on this guy. I feel like this sword might be good against him. I mean, he's just going to fire those claws. It's basically going to be a war of attrition, so we need to just kill him before he can kill us, I think. Also, this is killing some of them, so it's working pretty well. I hope this isn't an energy. A heart. Very good for me. And I lost it all back, like, right away. Which sucks. I really hope he dies soon. Oh, good. That worked out. Okay. Got a key. Means that we could move on if we want to save that other corridor for later, but, you know, of course, gotta beat it now. This wouldn't feel right to move on and not beat it. You remember that guy's name? It's like... Let me think. What was his name? I can almost remember it. Claw something, please. It's not Clawful, because Clawful is that one guy, that one robot thing that shoots the lasers out of its giant claw. I don't remember. Krabby? River City Ransom, Mega Man 2, Adventure Island 2. Those are all cool choices. Claw Daddy? Something like that. Yeah, Claw Daddy. Ninja Gaiden? Oh, yeah. I actually, I love Ninja Gaiden games. Actually, 3 is my favorite of those, of that series. I've beaten all of those on stream before, the Ninja Gaiden games. River City Ransom, I have not. That's a great game. And, of course, everybody says River City Ransom, Mega Man 2. Everyone says those games, but Adventure Island is a little bit more of a rarer pick. But that is a good game, though. Crawdaddy, you were close. Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, cool choice. I actually like that game a lot. Not everybody likes that game, but I think the game's great, Nightmare on Elm Street, and it actually can be played 4 players. It's one of the first platformers that is playable 4 players, which is pretty cool. It's not very playable in 4 players. It has the same problems that Mario on the Wii has. All the players kind of hold each other back and screw each other over. But still, though, it's fun. If you actually had a Nintendo 4 score and you had 3 other people willing to play Nightmare on Elm Street with you, which I didn't, but, you know, I'm sure it would have been fun. Ooh, energy tank, nice. Doing a lot better in this corridor this time. That heart helps. Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street is a great game, though. I think, even without the 4 players, even just 1 player, I think it's really good. The music is really good in that game. It's made by David Wise, the guy who made all the music for Rare, and all of his music is great. I particularly like that music there. Yeah, the attack up is making a big difference. I feel like I have more defense too. Alright, do the fireball for this guy. Gotta get him to like line up with the fireball better though. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Wow, that attack up does make a big difference. I should try to beat Nightmare on Elm Street on stream sometime. I have not actually played that game on stream. That would be a good candidate. I have beaten that game before, but not on stream. So I would like to. What did I just get? This thing. I forget what that does. Best defense is a good offense. True. What does this do? Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Hyper laser. Oh, that only works when you're a ship. Okay, that's why it's not doing anything. Right. I think one thing that might be a quirk about this game is that I think this game might be more difficult if you know the game well and you're kind of rushing through it because you level up slower from the score, but if you're kind of wandering around and you don't know where to go, the game might actually, a lot of parts might be a little bit easier, I think, just the level up you'd be doing. Although I don't know how much that's actually helping. Wait. Which key do I have? The hook, which was back here. At least one of them was. Here it was. So this is one of the first forest areas. Actually, I think I remember that the other one is like top right. Also, I should have a map, shouldn't I? Oh yeah, I didn't even notice there was a map there until now. I completely forgot there was a map. It doesn't autofill like Super Metroid, it just gives you the whole map. As soon as you step in an area, it gives you the whole map of that area. Probably should be paying more attention to that. Yeah, this game has a lot of user-friendly features, like a map and such. Ow. See where this goes. Quarter 13. Okay. I'm gonna save that for later. We're gonna explore first. One of the hardest bosses in the game. The forest? Is it? The hardest bosses in the game. I'm trying to remember who that could be. The dragon, I don't think was hard. The bombarder guy, I don't think was hard. Clawful guy? The big claw, I don't think he's hard. Is it... Oh, is it the blue Octomon? Is he... Yeah, he's in the forest, isn't he? You must be talking about the blue Octomon. Yeah, that's probably true. Oh, this thing is also a difficult boss. I should probably use something against him. I think maybe the bullet shield would be good again. To run away. But yeah, this guy can be tough. Oh, he got me. Hey, guy! How's it going? You can also say hello to Lord Kale and Psycho Rat and Retorion. You lurkers there, let me say hello to you guys. Hey EI, how are you doing? Just playing some Guardian Legend. If you have any requests, feel free to make them, because I could move on to another game soon if some people will want that. I remember Bombarder being easy, but that was not good. You're great? Great. Oh, the arrow says go up. Better listen to the arrow. Oh, it also shows you the corridors too. Actually, no. Let's go down here first. I need to get more health before I fight that thing again. Yeah, so if you have any requests for NES games you'd like to see me play, feel free to just post them in chat. Uh-oh. Probably gonna die again. Should I maybe just try the sword and just, like, try to blitz him? Let's give the sword a try. That's not gonna work. Maybe we should try the twin swords. If I always listen to the arrow, I'd be stuck in Infinite Loop in Zone 1. That's true. Can't always listen to the arrow. Sometimes you gotta deviate. That boss is really tough too. I feel like I'm not ready for him yet either. Maybe I should do a corridor. I mean, I haven't even tried those. They might not be that bad. I'm gonna try 11. Or wait, what was it? 13? I'm gonna try 13. But not a half health. Alright. I'm gonna try corridor 13. We'll see how difficult these corridors are. I don't actually remember the forest quarters being that difficult, except for the blue Octomon. What do I think of Dark Souls 3? I think it's awesome. I mean, I think it's awesome and a lot of fun, of course, like all the Souls games. But if you want to know, like, where I think it fits in with the pantheon of Souls games, and keep in mind I'm only, like, maybe halfway through it so far. I've only fought 7 bosses so far. I just got to that one... The furthest boss I've beaten is the giant skeleton guy. Or whatever he is. It's, I think so far, I think it's really good. I think it's an improvement over 2. But I think it's still not as good as 1, or Demon Souls, or Bloodborne. The soundtrack is only okay. I think the area designs are a bit disappointing. I mean, yeah, the level designs are awesome, but visually and in terms of concepts, I think they don't feel that creative. Like they feel there's kind of a lack of inspiration to them, I think. On the other hand, though, I think that the battle system is a lot. I think it's an improvement over 2, and I think it's really, really good. I think the boss fights are some of the best in the series so far, to be honest. The boss fights are great. You only passed... Yeah, so you're like... I'm not that much farther than you, then. I don't want to spoil anything, but you're very close to where I am. Biswatchers was a great boss, by the way. Okay, speaking of bosses, here's a boss. Let's see if we can beat it. I'm gonna get my fireball ready. Actually, since the sword is at level 2, let's see if I can use my sword. That would be good against Bombarder. Oh, okay. That's who it is, Bombarder. Yeah, sword is gonna be perfect for him, I think. Oh, an energy tank and I missed it. Damn it. I need more health. Or chips or something. That helps. That's a big help. Okay. Alright. Not bad. This guy's not too difficult, really. Just gotta not let yourself get into a bad position. It helps, though, that he has so many missiles for you to destroy, and you can get a lot of power-ups. He's gotta be dead soon, I would think. Oh, energy tank. Very nice. Sorry, I can't... it's gonna be hard for me to look at chat right at the moment. Probably should be a little bit more patient with him. There we go. Alright, he's dead. Hopefully I get heat, like, gives me something good. So you keep getting invaded before you can find a bonfire in the catacombs? Oh yeah? When you don't have an ember? I think that, I don't know. I think it seems really rare to be invaded when you have... All of my invasions so far have been when I have an Ember. So... Okay, here's Corridor 3, but we haven't got any clues with how to open it yet. And anyway, I don't even know if I'm ready yet, so I'm going to come back to him later. We'll go try that other boss out. How to balance gameplay versus chat. Well, I mean, when I'm not finding a boss, I try to focus on chat a little bit more. There's one guy in particular who must have something to get... They must have something to make him get invaded easier, because you run across him 2 Sungro attempts. Oh, are you summoning a lot? Because if you're summoning a lot, that gets you invaded a lot more. So that could be. Shield strength up. Okay, that might help against this guy. We're gonna try sword this time. Oh yeah, that's a lot easier. Okay. And another shield. Very good. Red Lander? That's also awesome. Oh, 400 chips. Nice. Sweet. I should probably write down a password again soon, just in case like my game crashes or something. You're not summoning? Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, if you were, that would explain why you might be getting invaded more. You want me to record your progress? Was there a shop back in the aquatic area that I wasn't able to buy from? I can't quite remember. I want to write down my password. Hey, FW Brown, do you happen to remember if I missed it? I know there's a couple shops in the hub area that I haven't bought from yet, but was there a shop in the aquatic area? I've got this vague memory of like a 500 chip item that I couldn't buy, but I'm not really too sure. Don't want to miss any items. Lowercase W, O, Z, Z, 1, N, lowercase x, lowercase g, C, N, lowercase h, 3, G, K, lowercase s, C, T, J, I, J, C, N, lowercase n, lowercase o, I. Okay. And that's with 5 bosses down. Alright. Good. There were some shops in Zone 0 that you couldn't buy from? Zone 0? Which one is Zone 0? Do you mean the hub area? This area definitely has some nice stuff. Some shops in Zone 0 you can't buy. If my chip item was in Zone 0. By Zone 0, do you mean the central area? Pretty sure you didn't miss it. The shop in Zone 1 would be wrong. Maybe I might just be being dumb. The hub. Yeah. So what do you think of Dark Souls 3 so far? Yeah, give me your opinion. Wait, I want to kill those guys. So many of them. Gotta get more points. I need all the points. Those guys get 5. I should pay attention to like how many points different enemies give. Sword time. And this guy's gonna drop a couple more enemies. Still, like, no threat at all. Wow, he died so fast. Crazy. And those are the enemy erasers. Okay, yeah. Now I know for sure. Those are definitely the enemy erasers. Is there, like, I feel like there's only 2 bosses per zone, but I could be wrong. That's 2. I wonder if there's any others. There could still be shops, though. Wait forever. That's the one we have to wait. Okay. Usually 2 mini bosses and 2 major bosses. I know there's always 2 major bosses. 2 mini bosses sounds right. So probably done with the mini bosses in this zone. Probably been in here, right? Alright, let's go do the other corridor. Blue Optimon, is he in this zone? Okay. Here we go then. We'll see if I can do it. I'll give him a couple tries. If I can't beat him now, I'll just come back to him later. He is optional. Right, so... Oh, he's mandatory? Oh, he's corridor. Oh, you're right. I did the optional corridor already. So he's mandatory. Bombardier is optional. Well, guess I'm gonna have to beat him then. Ah, that's why he's so difficult, because... Would I be able to go and, the hook? Can I access the other forest area right now? Like, I could still go do the other forest area first and come back to him, though, right? A key holder to boot, so yeah, no getting around him and coming back to him later. Oh, I see. A key holder to boot. Well, we'll just have to beat him then. That's all there is to it. The wave key. Ah. That son of a bitch. Let me try to hyper laser out, maybe. Let me say that in the Bill and Ted voice. Most excellent description. Is that the way you meant it? Are they still making another Bill and Ted movie? I would like that. They should have made more Bill and Ted movies. Those movies were great. I like Bogus Journey, too. That movie's awesome. I don't care what anyone says. This guy's responsible for many deaths as a kid. I'm quite sure that I died to him a lot as well. I'm quite sure I did. It's probably one of the bosses I struggled the most on as well, now that I think about it. Him, and then the Guts, the Gore guy. What's the Gore guy called again? Both the blue and the red Gore guy. I think that was actually the boss I struggled the most on. That Gore guy. Igor. Is it Igor? Is that his name? I think it's Igor. That would probably be the one I struggled the most on, and then Blue Optimon, I think, would probably be second. No, actually, I take that back. The final boss, for sure, is the one I struggled the most on. The final boss was really tough for me as a kid. He still is tough to me. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Let's go to Fireballs. Uh-oh. I heard a lot. Can't let the Trendrils touch me. You know what makes this guy really tough is the fact that there's no way to get health against him. Uh-oh. This is not a good position. Well, that's one death. You got too much trouble with Igor? The Grimgrims. Wait. Maybe it's the Grimgrins I'm thinking about. Actually. Yeah, is the ones that like where you have to blow like first you have to blow up their lower set of eyes and then their upper set of eyes and then finally like their middle eye and they're shooting like waves and waves of eyeballs at you. That's the boss that I met that I was having a lot of trouble with. Is that Grimgrin or Igor? Those are Grimgrins? Okay. It's the Grimgrins that I had the most trouble with. Is Igor the one that shoots all the lasers? Igor was not a big deal. It was Grimgrin. Enemy racers take out bullets. Oh. I did not realize that. That would be a good idea. Yeah, right. Those were the Igors. Grimgrins are the ones that gave me, like, a lot of trouble. Probably the most of any non-final boss enemy. And those red things, I remember you gotta shoot them before they explode, I think. That's the trick to them. Okay. I guess Fireball... Maybe this thing would actually be better for actually hitting him. Let me try using this thing instead. I need a weapon that, like, I don't have to think that much about using. So I can focus more on defense. Okay, focusing on defense. Ow. He can be really unpredictable where he puts those things, though. Oh, man. Yeah, he's pretty tough. Ow. Ow. Okay, enemy erasers. Whoops. Repeller. You shoot them before they explode. Repeller. Wait, what do you mean? Was that the second death? Oh, that thing was repeller? Oh, is that what that is? Yeah, I don't know. It seems like an okay choice. I think you save your score in between attempts, though, right? So every time I increase my score, I'm getting a little bit stronger. Well, not every time, but like I might reach the next breakpoint, at which I get some sort of added defense or something. Yeah, you can't afford to get hit in that fight. Oh, it's tough. It almost feels like he's a little too early, doesn't it? Hey, Skin Miner, how's it going? Thanks for wriggling in. Nice eye patch. One of those fights with a saber laser is a really bad idea. That's true. I wouldn't want to use a saber laser there. It'd be nice to get rid of him quickly, but that just wouldn't work. My laser's good in these things. Oh, I'm gonna get that one. You're a damn sexy pirate. Switch your face is working so you can do proper pirate things. Yep. I wish your face was working too. Well, good luck with that. Okay. Same strategy, I guess. You do not get your enemy erasers back when you respawn, fortunately. Now, probably staying in the middle is really the best strategy for this guy, I would imagine. Oh, well, that was bad. Oh, wow. Enemy erasers are not working out for me. Maybe I should be using Fireball after all. Ugh. I'm gonna try Fireball next time. Well, those energy erasers, the enemy erasers didn't do anything for me that time. And I don't really have that many, so... But I guess if I need help next time, I'll try using them. I don't know. Probably better off just trying to damage him more. I don't want to play too defensively. I need to kill him faster. He's pretty tough, though. He's pretty tough for this point of the game. This is a tough fight. DOS game? Flying fighter mech and your GF was shot up in a city raid, and that's all I remember. A DOS game. I didn't really play that many DOS games, but I don't know. Your girlfriend was shot up by a city raid. Flying a fighter mech. Was it like a simulation type game, or was it a side-scroller? Like, what do you, like... And how early was it? Girlfriend, right. That's what I figured. It was like this one? Oh, so overhead? On DOS? I don't think I've ever played a DOS overhead shooter. I get the feeling it wouldn't be good if I did. Well, is it any good? I'm gonna use Fireball from the beginning this time. Oh. It's okay. Oh, that was not okay. Oh, that's the fourth attempt. It's pretty tough. You enjoyed it, you think? You don't remember? Demo or not? Well, like I said, I didn't really play that many DOS games. I mean, I played a few, but... I certainly never played a decent DOS shooter. Shoot 'em up. You really, like... Those kind of games on the DOS were not usually really good. Well, I mean, I don't know. Music for that boss definitely doesn't fit. Cheery Jaunt doesn't convey the deserved menace. What, for Octomon, you mean? He doesn't have cheery... Does he have a cheery jaunt? He doesn't have a cheery jaunt. He has the, like... The ghost-sounding music, kind of. Like, it's kind of menacing, I don't know. Or... Am I remembering wrong? No, he has, like, the, I tend to think of it as the blue music. I don't know why. The final boss also uses that music. I do like that there's 3 different boss tracks in this game. That's pretty cool. They're all pretty good. Hey, level up again. That might help. I'm at 13 hearts now. I don't know about my shield power. It's probably the same, but that could definitely help.
Let's use waves. Wave power. Wave is kind of cool. Doesn't do, you know, a lot of damage, but it looks cool. Oh man, I wish I could have come to this boss with full health. Okay, back to the fireball. Or maybe I should use this thing? Let me try this thing. You might follow him around, right? I don't know if that was better or not. Can't really tell. But I don't think that music is cheery. I think the music's pretty menacing that Blue Octomon has. At least I'm up to 500,000 score now. Area Blaster doesn't start to shine until it's more powerful, alas. Yeah. That's probably true. Well, I'm sorry that's 5 deaths now, right? I'm sorry this is probably going to take a while. Yeah, nobody's requesting end their game, so I guess everybody just wants to watch me play Guardian Legend until I beat it. I mean, that's fine. That's what people want. But just in case you are new here and you don't know, you can feel free to request a game whenever you want. And, I mean, if somebody wants to request another game, I've played this game long enough. I don't mind switching. I also don't mind playing it more either, so it's up to you, but if anybody does want to make a request, you can feel free. Just so you know. And it can be mostly any NES game or Famicom game. If you want to see what games I've beaten on stream, I just add that information to the list below. You can take a look at that. I should play the Mother Goose MS-DOS game. You know, sorry, I'm only taking requests for NES or Famicom games because that's what I have set up right now. I mean, I could do a night of DOS games. I mean, that does sound fun, but I don't know about tonight though. Fucker. No! Gotta be careful in those corners. Maybe he'll die soon. Maybe. Oh, he died!
He died. Good, good. 6th try was the charm. I think Fireball was the right choice. I think I was speeding up my damage considerably. Ah, good, 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 good. What is the Mother Goose MS-DOS game anyway? What is that? So I'm done with this area now. Fireball's a good choice from offense. Yeah, it's always a good choice from an offensive perspective. That's for sure. I think that was the right choice. I think, really you just have to kind of develop a kind of a sense for his attacks. And although the most important thing is to dodge the tendrils, you can't ignore the bullets either, because you don't have any way to get life back, so even a little bit of damage is going to add up. I think it was down here, the wavy lines. I have that now, right? No, that's a plug. Over to the right. Or are there 2 areas with wavy lines? I think there's 2. I think the other forest area is like top right, so this area might be the wrong place to go. I mean, this is talking about the seal for level 6. Oh, this just tells me about seals. Well, I guess I should look at this. Seal 6 very well. You'll need a special weapon to break it. So special weapon for Seal 6. To remove Seal 8, set your weapon to no use and fire. 8 is no use. 6 is special weapon. That's true. Okay. Gotta find the other wavy lines. I think it's top right. Wait. It's already showing up on my map. Oh, it shows up on your map before you even get there. Well, that's convenient. Now I know exactly where it is. And those guys don't spawn, like, right away. I guess the spawns in this game change over time, too. I don't know if that's just for the central area or if it's for the other areas as well. It feels like it might just be for the central area that does that. Okay, second forest area. Would like to record my progress after beating that guy. Okay. Lowercase I, lowercase x, 7, Q, D, lowercase d, L, Q, lowercase c, E, L, P, 6, A, C, O. I wonder if the O's and zeros look different. Well, I think that's an O. Lowercase o, lowercase t, W, Y, 6, E, lowercase f, X, Y, lowercase x, A, B, I, lowercase k, 2k. Word check, what does that mean? Oh, so you can check what the symbols are? Oh, 0 has a slash through, so that was a... Wait, what? Oh, that's just to check if your password is right, I guess. Oh, I didn't even realize that that game has that option. That's kind of a cool option. Alright. Remember watching the code for Mega Man like an hour, thinking the order they lit up was the code? Wait, what? Watching the code for Mega Man? Oh, the code. Yeah, because they had the password screens with like the little dots in them. Yeah, I remember what you're talking about. Right. Hey, Flip Out. How are you doing? Playing some Guardian Legend right now. I've been playing this for a while. So, for you or anybody else who's new here, if you want to make a request, now would be a great time. I actually just got a password, so
If there's any games, any NES games or Famicom games at all you'd like to request, just go ahead and put that name in chat, and I'll play it right away. Seal number 4 cannot be removed. I think I goofed when I sealed it. Ask for help from the round creature several times. Wait, let me try something. Let's see if I can walk through these things. Oh, never mind. It's not worth it. I don't think I can yet. All the red names in chat, I know. And you're adding to the redness, Flip Out. You're contributing to it. My chat is awash in blood. The blood of chatters. I have all of it. I have every game. I have all the... I mean, I probably have every translation. I'm not sure, but ask and I'll check. So yeah, if you want to see a Famicom game, that would be totally cool. Quarter 14. Well, I think I missed a room, though. What was up here again? Oh, that's right. I've been in there. We never get to see Famicom. I agree. We never get to see Famicom on NES Mania, for one thing. So yeah, I've played some Famicom games, I think. Have I? I played Atlantis no Nazo. I played a few Famicom games. You know, I think I'll just go ahead and do this corridor. How hard can it be? We'll find out. Well, I mean, if you have any requests, go ahead and let me know. Speaking of Famicom games, I do want to beat Atlantis no Nazo on stream at some point. I went back and I reviewed the... By the way, do you think that laser is a glitch? That always happens in this level. It's so strange. Zone 66? I see. Never heard of it. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not really too knowledgeable about DOS games. Captain Tsubasa? Okay. Is that a soccer game? Captain Tsubasa. Or am I thinking of something else? With the sword, you can get rid of these tire things pretty quickly, which is good. I mean, I don't know if tire is the right description. Wheel things, or whatever they are supposed to be. Alright, I'll do Captain Tsubasa after this. It is soccer. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was based on like a soccer manga. The sword just kills those things off instantly. Pretty nice. Alright. Let's kill another boss real quick. This guy is pretty easy in his first incarnation. Just don't want to get hit by that laser, if possible. Oh, maybe I will actually die. I don't think so, though. Oh, I might want that. No, too late. I'm not gonna get it. He just needs to hurry up and die. Okay. No problem. Clawbot. Yeah, he's not that... He's pretty easy. I'd feel embarrassed if I would have died on him. It's the best. So I've never tried that before. Even if you don't like sports, it's the best. I don't like sports. So... but... I mean, it's based on... Yeah.
I can imagine. Okay. I'll do Captain Tsubasa then. I'm gonna go back and get a password first. Have I tried the Dragon Ball Z ones? Well, I've tried a couple of them, but there's a lot of them, so... I believe I've tried a Dragon Ball Z Famicom game. One of the RPG ones. Briefly. Very briefly. And I've played the Super Nintendo fighting games. But there's a lot of Dragon Ball Z games. Wait, oh yeah, here we go. Alright, let's see another code. Hey, are you cooking now, Jen? Cool. I'm hungry. Then we're gonna play Captain Tsubasa. Is that an L? It looks like an L. Lowercase d, lowercase I, J, lowercase L, lowercase x, lowercase b, p, exclamation point, lowercase p, lowercase e. It's in the meat drawer. Z5. You sure? It might be in the freezer. Check.
Yeah, it is. What the fuck?
Oops. Maybe you could microwave it? To defrost it? Okay, well, put both of them in the fridge then. Alright. A pizza would be good then. Alright. You gotta go? Alright, hey, sure, no problem. I'll play more of it later if you stop back sometime. I hope that you follow the stream. Yeah, if you want to see me play more of it, just come back and request it again. Although I'm gonna have to play through Dark Souls 3. Alright. Let's play Captain Tsubasa now. Translation English 1.0. This one's a duplicate. These are all junk. This one is by Lestat, and this one just is generic, apparently. And this seems like an earlier one by Lestat. I don't know which one to do. Oh, I'm still streaming those skin mines.